Hello everyone, and welcome back to English Unpacked. Today, we're diving into a topic that has the power to transform your life. The power of positive thinking. Now, I'll never forget the time when I was preparing for a big presentation. I was so nervous that my hands were shaking and my mind was racing with all the things that could go wrong. But then I took a deep breath and reminded myself of all the hard work I had put in, and I visualized myself confidently delivering the presentation. And guess what? It worked. The presentation went smoothly, and I felt a surge of confidence and accomplishment. That experience taught me a valuable lesson about the power of our mindset. When we believe in ourselves and focus on the positive, we can achieve amazing things. So, let's explore this incredible power together and discover how it can brighten your day and help you reach your full potential. What exactly is positive thinking? Well, it's more than just putting on a happy face and pretending everything is perfect. It's about cultivating an optimistic outlook, focusing on the good and expecting positive outcomes. It's about believing in yourself, your abilities, and your potential. It's about approaching challenges with hope and determination rather than fear and doubt. Now you might be wondering, what's so great about positive thinking anyway? Well, the benefits are truly remarkable. Studies have shown that positive thinking can improve both your mental and physical health. It can reduce stress, boost your immune system, and even lower your risk of chronic diseases. Positive thinking can also strengthen your relationships. When you approach interactions with a positive attitude, you're more likely to attract positive people and experiences into your life. You're also more likely to communicate effectively, resolve conflicts peacefully, and build strong, supportive connections with others. And let's not forget about the impact of positive thinking on your success. When you believe in yourself and your abilities, you're more likely to set ambitious goals, take risks, and persevere in the face of challenges. You're also more likely to see opportunities where others see obstacles and to turn setbacks into stepping stones. Speaking of positive qualities, let's talk about two important words: optimism and pessimism. Optimism is the belief that good things will happen and that challenges can be overcome. For example, you might say, she approached the challenge with optimism, believing in her ability to succeed. Pessimism, on the other hand, is the tendency to expect the worst and focus on the negative. For example, you might say, he tends towards pessimism, always expecting the worst. I'm curious, do you consider yourself an optimist or a pessimist? Why? Take a moment to reflect on your own outlook. Now let's explore some practical strategies for cultivating a positive mindset. Okay, so how can we actually become more positive thinkers? Well, it takes practice, but it's definitely achievable. One effective strategy is to challenge negative thoughts. When you notice yourself thinking negatively, stop and ask yourself, is this thought really true? Is there another way to look at this situation? Another powerful tool is gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. You could keep a gratitude journal, share your appreciation with others, or simply take a moment to reflect on the things you're thankful for. Focus on your strengths. Everyone has unique talents and abilities. Identify your strengths and celebrate them. Use them to your advantage and don't dwell on your weaknesses. Surround yourself with positive people. The people we spend time with have a profound impact on our mindset. Seek out positive, supportive people who inspire you and lift you up. Use affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that can help you reprogram your subconscious mind and cultivate a more positive outlook. Repeat affirmations to yourself regularly, either out loud or silently, and visualize yourself achieving your goals. Speaking of affirmations and visualization, let's define those words. An affirmation is a positive statement that you repeat to yourself to reinforce a belief or desire. For example, you might say, "I am capable, I am strong, I am worthy." Visualization is the practice of creating mental images of what you want to achieve. It's like creating a mental movie of your success, which can help you program your mind for positive outcomes. Let's try a simple visualization exercise together. Close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving a goal that is important to you. See yourself succeeding, feel the joy and satisfaction, and embrace the positive emotions. Now let's face it, cultivating a positive mindset isn't always easy. Life throws curveballs, and it's natural to experience negative emotions like stress, fear, and self-doubt from time to time. But the key is to develop healthy coping strategies for dealing with these challenges. One effective technique is reframing negative thoughts. When you notice yourself thinking negatively, try to reframe the situation in a more positive light. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm so bad at this," try thinking, "I'm still learning and I'm making progress every day." Another helpful practice is mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It can help you calm your mind, reduce stress, and cultivate greater self-awareness. And don't be afraid to seek support from others. Talking to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist can provide a valuable outlet for processing negative emotions and gaining new perspectives. Finally, remember the importance of self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend. Recognize that everyone makes mistakes and that setbacks are a natural part of life. Speaking of self-care, let's define two important words: mindfulness and self-compassion. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about observing your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting carried away by them. For example, you might say, "She practiced mindfulness," meditation to calm her mind and focus on the present moment. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, especially during times of difficulty. For example, you might say, "He treated himself with self-compassion, recognizing that everyone makes mistakes." I'll share a personal story about overcoming negativity. I used to be very critical of myself, always focusing on my flaws and shortcomings. But then I learned about the power of self-compassion. I started treating myself with more kindness and understanding, and I began to focus on my strengths rather than my weaknesses. This shift in mindset made a world of difference, and I now approach challenges with greater confidence and resilience. Now let's see how positive thinking can make a real difference in the lives of others. The power of positive thinking is not just a feel-good concept, it's a force that can transform lives. Throughout history, countless individuals have used positive thinking to achieve remarkable things, overcome adversity, and live fulfilling lives. Take, for example, the story of Malala Yousafzai, the Pakistani activist who was shot in the head by the Taliban for speaking out in favor of education for girls. Despite facing unimaginable challenges, Malala remained steadfast in her belief in the power of education. She recovered from her injuries, continued her activism, and became the youngest Nobel Prize laureate, inspiring millions around the world. Or consider the story of J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before achieving literary success, Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers and struggled with poverty and single motherhood, but she never gave up on her dream of becoming a writer, and her perseverance paid off, creating a magical world that has captivated readers of all ages. These stories, and countless others, demonstrate the transformative power of positive thinking. When we believe in ourselves and our dreams, we can overcome obstacles, achieve great things, and make a positive impact on the world. Speaking of achieving great things, let's revisit two important words: motivation and perseverance. Motivation is the driving force that propels us towards our goals. It's the fuel that keeps us going, even when things get tough. For example, you might say, his motivation to succeed was fueled by his desire to make a positive impact on the world. Perseverance is the ability to keep going, even in the face of challenges and setbacks. It's about never giving up on your dreams, no matter how difficult things may seem. For example, you might say, she demonstrated perseverance, never giving up on her dreams despite facing numerous obstacles. I'm curious, can you think of a time when positive thinking helped you achieve something? Take a moment to reflect on your own experiences. Well, my friends, it seems we've reached the end of our exploration into the power of positive thinking. I hope you've enjoyed this journey and learned some valuable insights along the way. Remember, positive thinking is not just a matter of wishful thinking. It's a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened with practice. So embrace the power of positive thinking. Challenge negative thoughts, practice gratitude, focus on your strengths, surround yourself with positive people, and visualize your success. And most importantly, never give up on your dreams. That's all for today's episode of English Unpacked. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you next time.